Just a few minutes ago, as I'm recording this video, just as we're working on another video talking about latest wrestling action, SWE, news broke on Impact Wrestling's Facebook page that Impact Wrestling now has a brand new home for their television programming here in the UK. I talked at the end of last year that Challenge TV, their television partner for the last several years, had axed their programming when the contract expired. Basically, from December 31st, 2016, Impact Wrestling was no longer available to UK wrestling fans. Since then, for the last few months, the only way to watch Impact Wrestling was to pay £5 a month for that Impact Wrestling Access app. No longer will we need to do that if you don't want to, as from April 21st, Impact Wrestling returns to UK TV screens on Spike TV UK. This is a great deal, I think, for Impact Wrestling. Lots of changes, lots of things going on there. Several stars have said now that they have left. Lots of changes, even according to Impact Wrestling star Abyss, who's been doing the rounds for publicity on various different podcasts, different radio interviews recently. Lots of changes going on there, but this is great news. This is genuinely a great deal, I think, for Impact Wrestling fans and British wrestling fans. Let's look at the basics. Spike TV, it's owned by Viacom International Media Networks UK, Europe. It launched nearly 2 years ago on 15th of April 2015, and it's certainly a male demographic channel. Looking at the list on Wikipedia, just some of the programming that they feature: Bar Rescue, Bellator, MMA, Cops, Can't Pay, We'll Take It Away, Cowboy Builders, Terminator, The Sarah Connor Chronicles, Sons of Anarchy, The X-Files. It's certainly, some of these, just looking at, just for correct sake, just to be correct on this, it is certainly a male demographic, I would say about 18 to 35. So hopefully Impact Wrestling will fit right in to their types of programming. Very much a male, testosterone heavy demographic for Spike TV here in the UK. But what about the availability? Is it a good opportunity for UK fans to be a part of Impact Wrestling? Well, it actually is. Impact Wrestling is available now, once again, nationwide in the UK. Spike UK is available on various different devices and different broadcast networks. It's on Virgin Media channel 154, on Sky channel 160, on Freesat channel 141, and it's also available on Freeview channel 31. And as I've said before, Freeview is basic television here in the UK. That means that to receive Spike UK, if you're a wrestling fan, if you want to watch Impact Wrestling, all you need is a television channel, obviously a television license, as how we do it in the UK, keep everything legal, and a television aerial to receive television signals, which may be self-explanatory, but an aerial, a television, and a television license, and you are able to watch Impact Wrestling. And the details of this contract, as announced on the Impact Wrestling Facebook page, means that Spike UK will be showing all of the Impact Wrestling episodes, specials, and pay-per-views, which means that we will be able to see the whole run of Impact Wrestling from April 21st. Lots of changes, like I said, have gone on with Impact Wrestling over the last few days. Various stars have said that they have left or are departing TNA. The Hardy Boys, Drew Galloway, Jade, Marie and Michael Bennett have apparently left. So, lots of changes, lots of things going on in Impact Wrestling. I'm actually very interested in seeing what Impact Wrestling looks like, what the product is like when it reaches our screens on April 21st. There is no word as of yet, because this has just been announced, of exactly how recent the episodes will be. It isn't included in the announcement of how up to date these episodes will be. Now let's get one thing straight before I talk about the business in the UK. We know that Impact Wrestling tape their programs in advance, and I believe tonight even begins a run of a few days of recording Impact Wrestling episodes. And as ever, the results and what happens on these episodes will be posted on social media and leak out to UK fans. We don't know when exactly what tapings or what episode will be starting to be broadcast on April 21st. All that information, I'm sure, is to come, and I'm sure that will hopefully be confirmed in the next few weeks. As we're only really at the start, March 2nd, so we've got another month and a half at least before Impact Wrestling returns to our screens. So hopefully all that information of how up to date, any delay that we will see when it comes to the specials and pay-per-views being broadcast in the UK will have. Hopefully not too long. It's been a bone of contention for UK fans. Hopefully we will be quite up to date when it comes to the US broadcasting of the Impact Wrestling episodes, the specials and the pay-per-views. But certainly I'm looking forward to seeing what Impact Wrestling looks like, how the product is once we get to April 21st, once we get to them returning to UK television screens. Like I said, I want to talk cover quickly the UK business, as the owner of Anthem Sports and Jeff Jarrett, who is now running Impact Wrestling, were in the UK very recently in various different meetings and business deals. Obviously, perhaps that's how one of their meetings was with Spike UK, and certainly whether it was then or more recently or even before the trip, they've now reached a deal for Impact Wrestling to return to UK television screens. There was a lot of rumour, lots of speculation that Impact Wrestling might start airing on ITV, one of the biggest UK television channels. Obviously that is not happening right now. I'm not saying there will not be cross promotion, because BBC and ITV tends to be the channels where a lot of promotion comes in, where you really want to reach the British general public on television. You send your people to BBC and ITV. So hopefully, if the plan for Impact Wrestling, as rumoured, is to resume the UK tours, and certainly they are now returning to UK television screens, hopefully they will be appearing on those channels, at least for promotion purposes. Lots of very popular breakfast television programmes, mid-morning, early mid-afternoon programmes air on BBC and certainly ITV, so maybe we'll see them, Impact Wrestling stars, on ITV as cross-promotion before or during the return of Impact Wrestling to UK television screens. But I think it's a great deal for Impact Wrestling and British wrestling fans. So we can now resume our watching of Impact Wrestling right here in the UK. April 21st is, as I said, about a month and a half away, so we do have a little bit of a wait. I know various episodes online, etc., and the usual illegal routes, which I never recommend. But I think it's great that Impact Wrestling will not miss out too much of 2017 when it comes to being off UK television screens. I'm actually going to check out the new episodes when they come out on April 21st, and like I said, hopefully we'll have more information as to how up to date all of this programming will be.